the third and final race of the weekend at Brands Hatch. Brad Ray started on pole position, trying to lift off after his fall in the earlier sprint race. He got the whole shot from Scott Redding. Kyle Wright, though, immediately aggressive, going up to second, and there was some early aggression also from McCann's Yamaha rider Danny Kent, who went through on Redding up towards Druids to get himself up into the top three. Some damp patches causing issues for a number of riders, but Kent then pounced on Kyle Wright. A lovely move on the approach to Paddock Hill Bend, and he managed to hold his line down through the hill and up to Druids. Christian Idden was in on the action once more, but eventually was picked off by Redding, who was keen for another podium. But there was a huge crash for Lee Jackson at Clearways, and some concerns for the Lincolnshire rider. The safety car came out, and when it pulled in, Danny Kent managed to force his way through to the front, and also capitalising was the reigning champion Kyle Wright on the Nitrous Competitions Yamaha. Another big crash for Andy Irwin, luckily getting back onto his feet and not being collected by the chasing pack. That was the end of his chances. Bradley Ray at this stage in P3 with Idden in fourth, but then the power of the Ducati came charging past number 21, Christian Idden. He got up into fourth place. Idden himself had a bit of a moment as well. Battling for the points, 45 Scott Swan and 79 Storm Stacey. He's had a bit of a weekend to forget. And then Ride made his move down into Hawthorne Corner on Kyle Ride to take the lead. There's the big moment for Christian Idden. That ended his chances of getting on the podium, and even in the closing stages, Danny Kent was wrestling his McCann's Yamaha as well. Brad Ray wasn't able to hold on to the podium as Redding forced his way through with 2 laps to go. But ultimately, it was Kyle Ride victorious, back to winning ways for the first time since October of last year. He wins it from Danny Kent and Scott Redding, who takes the King of Brands crown.